Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Most people would look at me and not expect your average high school student to be able to accomplish much of anything. However, events from my past and things I hope to accomplish in my future might say otherwise. I have always been a dreamer, wanting to accomplish great things in this world. And I believe I have many personality traits that can help me to do so. I have a talent for finding useless talents, a confidence and drive that I am constantly working on improving, and the dream to become an environmental lawyer, to make the world a better place for future generations. I may appear to be just an average high school student, but I hope to prove that I can always strive to become so much more. From a young age, I've loved science. One could often find me reading a medical book just for the fun of it. I was always so intrigued by the new things that were up and coming in science. As I've gotten older, I've traded in my medical books for classic literature, but my nerdy love for science will always remain. Which is why people often compare me to Amy Farrah Fowler from the TV show Big Bang Theory. Both of us have a love for science, aren't that great in social situations, and never turn down the opportunity to add a little bit of sparkle to our life. Academics has always been my top priority, but I'm never one to back down from a challenge and love exploring new talents. For example, a few years ago, I decided to learn how to make balloon animals. It wasn't very useful, and has only proved to be useful one other time since then. I was sent to be a missionary in the heart of Mexico. I was there for a week, ministering to the people. Between the hot sun and the scary police, I was wondering, what was I doing there? Every day we would go out and we would talk to the people, become their friend, and at night, we would just play with the children. Later on in that week, somebody decided that I needed to be the one to add some entertainment. I had brought balloons to make balloon animals, and so they put me at my task. I spent an hour and made 70 balloon animals to give to the children. As we passed them out later that night, it was great seeing all my hard work paying off, until the balloons started coming undone. I had children running up to me, saying, "No rojo serpiente," which I had to explain to them. Sometimes in life, you just gotta handle your red snake when it's given to you. I was a little bit bummed out that my hard work wasn't paying off as much as I thought it would, until somebody pointed out that what I had done was an amazing thing. I am not the kind of person who needs gratification for my actions, but it was nice having that boost of confidence when I was feeling low. Confidence has never been something that I have been great at. In fact, as everybody has that one moment in life they wish they could go back to and change, that relates to mine. I wish I could go back to my freshman year of high school and tell myself, don't worry if people tell you that what you're doing is wrong. Not everybody accomplishes something in the same way, and be more confident that what you're doing will end up great. I'm always learning how to grow my personality. I just wish that I could have learned how to do it sooner. But if I hadn't discovered who I was, I'm still on a great journey. I want to be able to use my experiences to make my future the absolute best that I can, because that's who I am. I am the kind of person who cares enough about my past to grow from it, and cares enough about my future to know exactly how to do so. I may not always have the most useful ideas, the most confidence, or the best way to get there, but I always know there is room for improvement. Thank you.